What's going on, guys? What's going on? So today I want to touch on a topic, I want to touch on a very, very serious topic. You understand me, people? Very serious topic, you know, about this immigration thing, this immigration status that's been going on from Trump took office. You understand me, people? It's not a good look, you understand? It's not a good look, and he's going rampage, people. Right now, I'm a security guard, people. I'm a security guard. I've worked in the shelter system, people. You understand me? I've worked in the shelter system, and I'm saying to the people that's running off and coming into the US, I'm saying to you guys, stay home. You understand me, people? Stay home, people. You understand me? You guys is coming into the US. You guys is coming in here to get yourself in trouble. You understand me? You guys is getting yourself in trouble. You know what I mean? First of all, you guys is coming here and you guys is seeking help from the government. You understand me? You guys is seeking help from the government. You understand me? So right there and then, the government know exactly where to go and find you guys. You understand me? In case they want to send you guys back home. You understand? So right there, you guys lose the race right there. You understand me? And for all of those other people that's over here, that come over here and try to get themselves in trouble and stuff like that. You understand me? You come from your country. You understand me? You come over here to get yourself a better life. You understand me? To uplift yourself and uplift your family. You understand me? That's what you came here for. You know what I mean? And you came here and you do the opposite of what you came here for. You understand me, people? You guys deserve to pay the penalty of what you guys done. You understand me? You got law-abiding citizens that live in this country, that migrated from their country and come into this country. You understand me, people? And you have a lot of people that the only thing they do is go to work and go home back. You understand me, people? They don't go outside. They don't party. They don't do none of those stuff. You understand me, people? So you got good people out there. You understand me? It's just that you got the bunch that, you understand me, that do bad. You understand? And another I want to touch on a lot of things, people. A lot of topic, a lot of things to touch on. You understand? This immigration thing is going out of hand. People, is going out of hand. And if you guys don't be careful, everybody is gonna get sent right back home. You understand me? Right now, today speaking, you understand me, people? Today they have 530 people, 530,000 people status is going to change, people. You know what I mean? 530,000 people. You imagine that 530,000 people is going to be out of status. You understand me? It's going to be illegal in the country. You know what I mean? on top of whosoever is already here. You know what I mean? Whosoever are already here, homeless. You understand me, people? It's a lot of people that's homeless in this country, people. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that's homeless in this country. I would say, you would, in my opinion, I would say, you would more be homeless in this country than in your own country. You know what I mean? It's quicker, it's faster for you to be homeless in this country than in your own country. You understand me? But you won't believe me. You know what I mean? You won't believe me. What I just said, you won't believe me that you will be better off in your country than in this country. You know what I mean? You won't believe me. In certain case, you know what I mean? Because, and I'm not going to say that either, you know what I mean? Because I've seen some videos on YouTube, you know what I mean, that these people are living in some condition that is not, you know what I mean, is very, you know what I mean, is very deplorable. You know what I mean? It's very, 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 you know what I mean? It's next level. It's next level, people. You know what I mean? It's some next level living, you know? You got places like that in Jamaica, too. You know what I mean? You got places like that in Jamaica. But I'm not going to say that's all of Jamaica. You know what I mean? No. You know what I mean? You got different parts in Jamaica. You know what I mean? You got different places there, you know what I mean? Different country, you know what I mean? That some people, you know what I mean, would have consider poorer than some part of the country. You understand me, people? And so comes you would have end up with like people that's poorer than some, and some people that live in some burned down houses and zinc fences and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But not to an extent as if in certain other people country, you know what I mean? But some people, you know what I mean, like for instance, a soldier leaving from wherever country he's at, you know what I mean, coming to the US. You know what I mean? You leaving the army from wherever you are in the world, you know what I mean, coming to the US. You're no longer a soldier. You know what I mean? Especially if you didn't come here rightfully, legally, you know what I mean? With a work permit. You understand me? With a working status that you can be able to work. You know what I mean? If you leave your country, come into this country on a visiting visa, you understand me? If you come here and work on a visiting visa, people, you know what I mean? And then after that visiting visa expire, you are illegal in the country. You understand me? And with that visiting visa, you cannot get a legitimate job on that visiting visa either, because you're not supposed to be working in the country. You understand? So in order for you come into the country and work, you have to get a work permit visa. You know what I mean? That H2B visa. You know what I mean? You have to get one of that, and you have to come here, and you have to work, and you have to go back home, and then you have to do the process over and over again. You understand me, people? Or if you come here on a work permit visa and you decide to stay, you know what I mean? Say for instance, you have a work permit visa and you get a 2-year work permit visa, you know what I mean? After that 2 years and you decide to stay, you know what I mean? You are going to be illegal in the country also. You know what I mean? You are going to be illegal in the country also, and you're gonna have to do your paperwork and get yourself situated. You know what I mean? But until then, you are illegal in the country. You know what I mean? And that soldier status that you came here with, or that teacher status that you came here with, you are no longer a teacher, you are no longer a soldier. You understand me? You are an alien, an illegal alien in the country. You understand me, people? So you're gonna have to start from the scratch again. You're gonna have to start all over again. It's like you just leave high school. You understand me? It's like you just leave high school and starting all over again. You understand me? Yeah. It's like you're just starting all over again. You know what I mean, people? It's like you're just starting all over again, you know? So I'm saying all of this, you know what I mean, to say if you guys do think to come over here, you know what I mean, make up your mind, you know what I mean, and make up your mind on what you want to do, you know what I mean, and I'm telling you, people, it's not easy over here. You understand me, people? It's not easy over here. You know what I mean? Majority of you guys, I see a lot of people come here from in the summertime. You understand me? And when the cold hit, you understand me? Majority of people, I see people coming in. I work in the shelter system, people. You understand me? I work in a shelter system, and I've seen people come inside when they get cold outside. You know what I mean? I've seen people coming inside crying. You understand me? Crying. Like, god damn, outside is that cold? It's cold outside. People crying, literally. People. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah. This is what y'all sign up for. You understand me? This is what y'all sign up for. You know, you guys want to come to America. You know what I mean? This is what America have to offer. You know what I mean? Especially when you're here in New York. You understand me? You know what I mean? Especially when you're here in New York, you know? New York cold is cold, you know what I mean? New York is really cold, you know what I mean? And New York is not the coldest either, you know what I mean? But New York is cold, you understand me, people? So, I work in a shelter system, people, you know what I mean? And this is the latest update on the immigration status that's going on in the country, in New York, people. You know what I mean? New York is no longer a safe haven for immigrant people. You know what I mean? New York is no longer a safe haven, people. You know what I mean? New York is no longer a safe haven for immigrants, you know? That was back then. Back then, immigrants could have come to New York and feel safe. You understand me? No, no. No matter where you're at in the country, right now, even green card holder is in the rumble right now. You understand me? Even green card holder right now is in trouble right now, people. You understand me? Right now, the DHS can share information with ICE, people. You understand me? IRS, The IRS can share information with ICE people. You understand me, people? The IRS can share information with ICE. You understand me? That's crazy. You know what I mean? DHS. That's crazy. You understand me, people? DHS, for all of the people that don't know, you know what I mean? DHS runs the shelter system, people. You understand me? DHS runs the housing system in the entire US. You understand me, people? DHS runs the housing system in the entire US, people. You understand me? And majority of the people that's coming through the border, and the Biden passed a law back in 2000 or 2002 or something like that. Biden passed a law, and those people getting help from DHS too. You understand me? And what I was saying, those people, DHS can share your information with ICE. You understand me? So right there and then, ICE know where to come and get you. You understand me? Especially if you guys get denied. You understand me? Especially if you guys get denied from obtain legal resident inside of the country, people. You understand me? Especially if you guys do not get legal status inside of the country. You understand me, people? So DHS can share information with ICE, and ICE and IRS can share information with ICE also, people. You understand me, people? This what is going on right now, people, inside in the US, people. It's not a joke thing. You understand me? It's not a joke thing, you know what I mean, people? And you guys need to wise up. You know what I mean? You guys need to open up your ears, people. You know what I mean? Open up your ears, open up your mind, people. You understand me? Open up your ears and open up your mind and listen. You understand me, people? Listen. Listen to the news, watch the news. You know what I mean? Read some newspaper. You understand me, people? Get some information. You understand? Get some information, people, from what go on. You understand me? You guys want to come to this country, you guys need to research on this country, what's going on in this country. You understand me, people? Because majority of you guys is going to come into this country, and you guys are going to waste your time. You understand me? You guys going to waste your time, you guys going to waste your money, and they're going to send you guys right back home. You understand me? I'm not exempt from it. You know what I mean? I'm not exempt from it. You know what I mean? They can come and send me back home too. You understand me? Because I'm not an American citizen. You understand me? I didn't born over here. You know what I mean? I came here and I get myself situated, you know what I mean? And that is that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, they can come and decide to, you know what I mean, tell me to get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? What can I do? Fight with them and tell them, no, I belong here? No, I can't do that. You know what I mean? I don't belong here. You understand me? So I'm not saying this to put down anybody or brag on anybody or this and the third. You understand me? I'm doing this video so you guys can share this video. You understand me, people? You guys can share this video and let the world see this video. You understand me? Like the video, comment on the video, you know what I mean, and share the video with your friends and your family. You know what I mean? All of the people that's living in New York. You know what I mean? New York especially especially in New York, people. You understand me? 530,000 people Trump revoke legal status, people. You understand me? So this is not no joke thing. You know what I mean? This is not no joke thing, people. You see me? This is not no joke thing. This is a serious matter. You know what I mean? We need everybody to share this video. You know what I mean? Let the world see it. You know what I mean? Let the world know what's going on. You know what I mean? Let them know what's going on. You know what I mean, people? Because a lot of people are rush for come here. Me can promise you, even when this video release, I promise you, if you go on the border right now, you still see people crossing same way. You know what I mean? You still see people crossing the border same goddamn way. But what? What can I do? I can't stop them and turn them back. You know what I mean? They can't stop them and turn them back. Every single person either. You know what I mean? They can do their best, you know what I mean, and try to see if they can curve it as much as possible. You understand me? But until then, people, you know what I mean, you guys let y'all family know. You know what I mean? Let y'all family know. If you guys come into this country and you guys go into the shelter system, people, you know what I mean? The DHS runs the shelter system, people. You know what I mean? The DHS run the shelter system. The IRS, they run the country. You understand me, people? The IRS is who you do your tax, and they pull the tax, and then when you file your tax, they decide how much you get back. You understand me? They are the gangsters. You understand me, people? They are the top gangster in the country. You know what I mean? DHS is next up. You understand me? And then you have the feds. You understand me, people? So you understand, people, if you guys is coming into this country to seek help from the government, I promise you guys is putting yourself in trouble. You understand me? You guys is putting yourself in a whole heap of hot water. You understand me, people? A whole heap of hot water. So I just want you guys to share this message. You understand me, people? Share this video. You understand me? Share this video with everybody that you know. You understand me? Jamaican, Nicaragua, you know what I mean? Philippines, Mexican, you know what I mean? Chinese, Japanese. You understand me, people? You guys translate it for them. You know what I mean? Let everybody know. You understand me? This is not a joke matter. This is not a joke matter, people. You understand me? A lot of people is going to get deported back to their country. A lot of people is going to get deported back to their country. You understand me, people? And not only that, too. A lot of people is going to run off. You know what I mean? A lot of people is going to disperse. You know what I mean? A lot of people is going to go all over the country. You know what I mean? That means you're going to see more homeless people. You understand me, people? You're going to see more homeless people on the street. That's what you're going to see. You understand me? You're going to see more homeless people on the street, people. You understand me? That's what you're going to see. And it's a lot it's a lot of homeless people. You know what I mean? It's a lot of homeless people. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you guys. Just share this message, people. Share this message. Share this message. You know what I mean? Because all of those people, a majority of a lot of people is going to get deported. You know what I mean? And they didn't say Jamaican yet. You understand me? They didn't say Jamaican yet, but they say Nicaragua, Venezuelan, you know what I mean, and Mexican, right off of the bat. From Mexican coming to the country, them get sent home back right off of the bat. You understand me? So Mexican know what's up. You understand? Yeah, people, and Asian them too. You know what I mean? The Asian them too, Virgin. You see me? Them mention the Asian them too. You know what I mean? Asian them in at the 530,000 people we are gonna get deported. You understand me? 530,000 people we are gonna get deported, you know what I mean? Out of the United States people. You understand me? I just want YouTube to recommend this video. I just want them to push this video, you understand me, as far as possible. You understand? So that the audience can get this message. You understand me, people? And this is the latest update on the immigrations status. You understand me, people? And you guys just stick around for the another video. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep you guys posted. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you guys update. You understand me? We're gonna give you guys update, and we are going to follow this. We are going to follow this this immigration thing. You understand me, people? We are going to follow it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I am an immigrant too. You understand me? And whatever affect any other immigrant in the country, it affect me too. You understand me? Not it may not be physical, but may be mental. You understand me, people? Or it may be physical and not mental. You know what I mean? Vice versa. It may, you know what I mean? But it affect me in some aspect. You understand me, people? So you guys just stick around, and we're definitely gonna follow up. We're definitely gonna follow up with this. You understand me? We're definitely gonna keep up with these people. You understand me? It's a very interesting topic, you know what I mean? And it keep on getting more interesting and interested. You know what I mean? It keep on getting more interested. You understand me, people? So you guys just stick around, people, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Peace.